So, Mohammed, tell us a bit about yourself.
Hi, my name is Mohammed Qureshi. I umpire in Cricket Tasmania Premier League. I'm originally from Pakistan and been in Australia for the last 14 years. Profession-wise, I work in IT and I'm also pursuing a PhD degree from University of Tasmania. And last but not least, I love curries.
What got you into umpiring?
After finishing my studies and realizing that my playing days were over, I thought this is the best opportunity to be involved with the game.
Where did you get your start as an umpire?
After finishing my school, there was a cricket camp in one of the cities in Pakistan. It's a small city, so it was a big thing for the school kids to be involved with that cricket camp. And I was part of that camp. And we used to have the drills for, the fielding and batting and bowling drills. But also we used to have a small education session for the kids to know about the laws of cricket. And I do remember that after that session, we used to have questions. And I always used to have my hand up, ready to answer the questions. So my coach mentioned that to me. I still remember that, son, you may not become a cricketer, but you can be a good cricket umpire. And I rejected that thought straight away, that I wouldn't like to be a cricketer and not an umpire. But somehow that thought got stuck in my head. And after finishing my master's degree here in Australia, I wanted to be involved, and I thought, well, we'll give umpiring a try.
How long have you been umpiring?
I've been umpiring for the last 10 years now. I've had my 8 seasons in Sydney Grade Cricket, which is called Sydney Premier Cricket now, and a couple of seasons here in Tasmania.
What level of cricket experience did you have before you became an umpire?
Coming back from originally from Pakistan, we don't have a structure like we have in Australia, a grading system. We play for our schools, we play for our colleges and universities, and we're good enough, we can go and play first class cricket in Pakistan. So I played to university level, but I couldn't go to the first class level.
What do you think are the key personality traits of a good umpire?
Umpiring, I think people think that umpiring is all about decision making and being able to count the deliveries. These are part of the responsibilities we do, but I think there are a lot of other attributes, like you need to be a good communicator. I think that's a must key one needs to have to be a good umpire. You need to be a good match and man management skills you need to have to be a good umpire. You need to have really good attitude towards the game, towards the players. That is a key attribute. And you need to be a team person. Without that, you can never be a good umpire.
What has been your biggest challenge as an umpire?
There have been quite a few challenges, but I think the first one I had was when I started umpiring in Sydney Grade Cricket. I still remember that I was labelled as one of the worst umpires Sydney Grade Cricket has ever seen. So I thought, no, that's not right. I can definitely work hard and get better, and I took it as a challenge. And I was fortunate enough to be surrounded by a lot of good umpires, and just started learning from working with them, learning from them, and just improve game by game.
Did you overcome this challenge by using techniques you learned as an umpire?
Yeah, one of the key things that was advised to me by one of my mentors in Sydney Grade Cricket was that one may not become a test umpire, but he or she can definitely look like a test umpire. And how they can look like a test umpire is to do all the little things with excellence. So we've got laws of cricket which tell us that what needs to be done, but we've got technique which actually teaches us how to do it. So you look at all the elite umpires or experienced umpires or international umpires, and you pick things. You look at their game, you try to pick things from their games, their routines, their techniques, and try to implement in yours. And that's how you just improve. And that's what I did. Keep on learning from working with experienced umpires.
Why do you continue to umpire cricket, Mohammed?
It's a challenge. Every game you do, there's something you pick up and you assess yourself, and you try to get better. So it's just a continuous cycle. You work on, you do a game, you look at your things you could have done better, you improve on them, and you go again. So it's a continuous challenge, and I love this part of cricket umpiring.
What would you say to anybody looking to become a cricket umpire?
With my experience, I would suggest that this is the best ever opportunity you can have to be involved with the game. So if you think that you have you're done with your cricketing career, playing career, I mean. So I think just buy yourself a hat, buy a black trouser, go through the laws of cricket exam, and just become an umpire.